Anyhow, the number is 846-5067. Remember, when you call in, dial *82 on your phone first, and then 846-5067 will get you inside the squared circle. We're going to go to the phones here in just a second, and we are going to be greeted by Jason of Spring Grove. Jason, how's it going tonight?
Good, how are you?
Okay, what can we do for you, buddy?
I'm not sure what your topic was. I did post your message board about extreme wrestling. Are you discussing that tonight?
Actually, we're doing women's tonight, but if you have a question, we can throw it out there on the table.
Well, I was just kind of curious what you prefer, extreme wrestling versus the classic wrestling match.
Personally, I prefer classic. I know that other people have other styles. I know Eric likes a little bit of both, and Wolfie likes a little bit of both. What you have to keep in mind, though, too, is that extreme wrestling in PA, as it were, is illegal in a lot of in a lot of senses, because there's a lot of laws that prevent it.
Okay.
It's kind of been, it kind of got ruined by CZW and XPW coming into Philadelphia and really going over the top. I mean, they just really went hardcore down there and got past what ECW even did. I mean, ECW had its good blend of wrestling and some hardcore, but CZW and XPW were just about breaking people up pretty much.
They didn't use light bulbs.
I thought you would like extreme wrestling matches since your wrestling show is extremely boring.
Okay, thank you.
Well, that's your opinion. Sometimes people like an older style of wrestling. Some people like the newer style.
All right, man. Take care, guys.
All right, thanks.
All right, enjoy yourself. So, there are many different fans for many different styles of professional wrestling.
All right.
And I don't know why he's saying our show is boring, or maybe he doesn't like the matches that we're showing here on TV. But if you do know somebody who would like to send us some matches, please feel free to give us an email, and we'll get them on the air. It's all about getting indie pro wrestling exposed out there for the masses to see.
Always, and including women's matches.
Yes, which we do have coming.
We've asked a bunch of different organizations in the area to send us stuff,
and many have cooperated throughout the United States, but the local ones don't seem to ante up.
Yep.
So,
I'm interested to see what the outcome is going to be in the hair for hair match.
I do like your twist, though.
Well, Vince is good at throwing those twists out there, and that's something I can see. And if that doesn't happen, then I think Trump's going to get his head shaved, but then he's going to come back and buy ECW and run a competition against.
Oh, that'd be kind of cool. That'd be kind of cool.
I think ECW is done as an entity.
It's definitely not what it was. That's for sure. Tanya in York, what's on your mind tonight?
You guys think that who's going to win the Money in the Bank match?
I think Kennedy's going to win it.
Oh, big mouth.
Could be.
But you know what? He's always backed up with that big mouth of Sid.
He's already beat eight champions,
Yeah, that's true. He's not bad, but I can't stand his mouth.
Does it still stand that every time there's been a ladder in the match, Edge hasn't lost?
Well, that is a key factor, but you know what? I'm going to predict that Edge doesn't even wrestle this weekend.
Yeah, I got a feeling that Edge ain't going to wrestle neither, because I think Edge is hurt, and they're not saying anything.
Right. That's why he hasn't wrestled on Raw in 6 weeks.
He hasn't wrestled in over 6 weeks, and they're starting to point that out.
That he's chicken. He shouldn't even bother showing up.
I think he's been trying to stay.
Excuse me, this is operator. I have emergency line clear for 717-846 from Donald Trump. Do you want to release your line for him?
Yeah, we'll talk to Trump.
No. Okay. Actually, we're not going to release a line, ma'am.
Oh, okay.
No.
Oh, well, tell me whose number. Hello?
Hello? Yes. Hello?
Oh, whose number is 717-846-5056?
I don't know who 5056 is. You have 846-5067, which is a TV show.
Oh, okay, that's the number I was trying to reach. TV show. Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Hello. Hello.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay, you're still there. Good.
Okay.
Okay. That was not Donald Trump. That was one of the normal idiots that tries to call in and, say stupid things. But you know how it goes.
I want to talk to Donald.
Why,
maybe I can get on that
his...
show and you're fired!
Hey, the only Donald that you talk to is Ronald McDonald.
No, I don't like Ronald McDonald.
Too much of a clown.
Donald Duck.
Donald Duck.
You know what I got to say? My name ain't Donald Duck, and I don't give a...
Hello, all right there.
How you doing there?
Good evening. Welcome to Inside the Squared Circle. I'm Stu Leppo here with Eric Pendragon and The Wolfman. As you know, a lot of bad news this week in the world of professional wrestling. The loss of Chris Benoit and his whole family. As you know, Chris Benoit, a fantastic competitor, bar none in the ring, one of the greatest. I mean, if there was anybody that was as good could be technically, Benoit is one of the top of all time. Your phone calls are number one, and we feel that we need to get those. We do have a small tribute to send to the viewers tonight near the end of the show, so we'll definitely get that one in. We want to get back to the phones right now with Brian. How you doing tonight?
Pretty good. How are y'all doing?
All right, sir. What's on your mind?
I mean, what is going on in wrestling right now? Chris Benoit, Vince McMahon, I mean, they're dropping like flies.
Well, it's
a rough business.
It is a rough business, and as you know, the Vince McMahon thing turned out to be a story, and he's done with it now.
Wait, what?
They dropped the story of Mr. McMahon being killed.
Oh, so him and Christopher are all right? I thought
No.
Chris Benoit is really gone.
Yes, that story is unfortunately
true. This is not
true.
a story. This is not a wrestling story.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Okay, well, I feel like an idiot. I'm sorry, guys.
Well, no. Don't feel like an idiot. I mean, they want you to believe what you're watching. They want you to believe what you're hearing. I mean, that's the way wrestling works. You know, it's part of the entertainment factor that kind of draws you in and gets you involved with who the characters are and gets you interested. So I can understand. I know other people who thought for sure that McMahon was gone.
There's a lot of people that wish he was gone.
Oh, well, that's true, too. But unfortunately, the Chris Benoit incident is all too real.
All right, well, you guys have a good night.
All righty, thanks for calling. Ken, you're on Inside the Squared Circle. What's on your mind?
Yeah, hi, my name is Kevin. I'm
Oh, Kevin, I'm sorry. I apologize. It's okay.
my name's I live in New York.
Uh-huh.
You know, the thing that bothers me about Chris Benoit is that, you know, he's an icon in the sport. I loved watching him. You know, I mean, I've seen a lot of his matches, and they've just been incredible. And he's been around for such a long time, and this is just so disappointing. But Benoit had a passion for the sport, and you saw it. I mean, when he became world champion, I mean, you saw it in his face. I mean, and then they were showing the pictures last night, you know, of him lifting up his kid, and kissing his child when he became world champion, and how, you know, just that he was a wrestling guy. I mean, he was the guy that you really looked up to, and it's, you know, for this to happen, I mean, I wouldn't have thought about this in a million years. If somebody would have said that something like this is going to happen to a wrestling superstar, I would have not thought in a million years it was going to happen to Chris Benoit.
No.
Something.
A lot of people close to him, they were saying the same thing.
Yeah.
I mean, they had, I saw Chavo and a bunch of other people.
Excuse me, this is a Verizon operator interrupting. Chris Benoit has an urgent call. Do you want to give up the line?
No.
No.
Thank you.
That is as tasteless as it gets.
That's ridiculous.
Somebody.
That is pathetic. Whoever, and I'm going to use the word right now, whoever the asshole is that just did that, you need to go find a hole, crawl into it, and cover yourself up with dirt, because you are scum. Absolute scum.
Right on, brother. Because, I mean, the thing I got to say...
Sorry about that, by the way.
Is that, you know, the thing about Chris Benoit is that, you know, I don't know what he's been through in his life. You know, I have no idea. I mean, to go to that extreme to what happened in his life, I don't know. I haven't walked in his shoes. You know, I don't know what the guy's been through.
Yeah.
The legacy that I'm going to take with Chris Benoit is, even though that it's a big-time downer for me that this happened to him, and that I had to, you know, see it right in front of my face that happened to him. But I'll leave you with, you know, thank you guys for having the show. I really appreciate it being on.
Thanks for being on with us. We appreciate it.
All right, thanks.
Absolutely. It is tragic, and I will get back to something, and they can toss me off this show if they want to for what I said. But you, who did that,
You're a piece of crap.
you are. And I guarantee you that we know who you are, and we are going to remember you. And on your day, we'll see how the tribute looks for you. Because there won't be one. There won't be one. There may be 30 guys standing around taking a leak on your grave.
All
But
right,
that's it.
Yeah, drop that.
Back to business.
Back to business.
David, you're on the phone with us. What's on your mind tonight?